out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up from old LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Good afternoon, Whalers Nation, and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV's presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, one of the voices of Whalers sports here on the NSC and NCTV. We are coming to you live from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium for another Cape and Islands League volleyball game, and we have got a good one here this afternoon. Crucial league matchup as your Whalers volleyball team hosts the Barnstable RedHawks. Two elite teams here in the Cape and Islands League. Before we get to our team preview, our game preview, I would like to once again thank our Nantucket Golf Club Foundation for being NCTV and the NSC's founding sponsor for Whaler sports this year. Many thanks go out to our friends out east, and they are incredible supporters of not only Whalers athletics, but the Nantucket High School student athletes in general. The Whalers come into this afternoon's matchup 10-6 on the season. Despite it being a loss, they are coming off one of their best performances of the season against another elite team in the state of Massachusetts. A 3-1 loss to Duxbury off island had opposing coaches talking about the Whalers as Nantucket won the first set and made the Warriors, the number 6 team in Division II, earn every point off island on Saturday. Another playoff-bound team that head coach Andrew Vaselli has scheduled in preparations for a state title run for this Whalers team. Chloe Marrero and Vicky Todorova put up huge numbers against the Warriors as Marrero had a season-high 37 kills, but more importantly, on 43% hitting, her highest percentage and highest amount of kills, as I said, this season. Todorova had 45 digs, and actually Vaselli said that number is low. Either way, that is an incredible amount of effort, and she continues to rewrite the Whalers history books for liberos and the volleyball team in general. Nantucket ended up winning the first set and were right in the mix throughout, losing 25-22, 25-22, and 25-21 in the consecutive sets, but Vaselli looked at it as another learning experience as the journey continues here this afternoon. Barnstable, a huge, very elite team, as I said before. They are ranked number 3 in Division I. Just a reminder, the Whalers play in Division IV. So a huge test, and really just one of those. We're lucky to have them in our division or in our league, because otherwise we would never have scheduled this team. And it is one of those teams that if you're going to play the best, this is the best. And these two teams did match up earlier off island. The RedHawks did prevail 3-0, but they got all they could handle in an early season matchup. But as we know, the journey has continued, and this team, the Whalers, are a much different team, much more activity, as we'll get to later on here, and as you will see from the middle, that middle blocker where Alice O'Banion, the tandem of tall, Alice O'Banion and Leah Crowley live. Can't wait to see them in action today. The Whalers are trying to crawl their way back into an 8 seed. They've sat there for most of the early season rankings, and they have dipped down to 9. It's only in complete selfishness, as I want them to host 2 games here in John J. O'Neill Gymnasium where we get some extra volleyball. But it would be an opportunity, and this would be an opportunity to gain some much-needed points to get into that number 8 seed. And as you know, anything can happen from there on. Just ask the hockey team last year. They were the number 8 seed, had their 2 wins, and then an upset happened, so they were able to host a 3rd game. And we all know what happened over at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink on that special day in Whalers history. So hopefully the Whalers can get out early, as they did against not only the Duxbury Warriors, but they did against DY, because they ended up losing the first 2 sets, but they were up early in all of those sets and ended up rallying to win the 3rd and 4th set, ultimately losing in that 5th set. But man, what an incredible matchup we saw here just a week ago. The one thing that all of this experience and that journey has shown is that this Whaler team can play with anyone, especially in Division 4, but pretty much anyone in the state. The anyone tonight? The Barnstable RedHawks. So let's get to it here. We're just a few moments away, about 7 minutes out. We'll take another break here, say hello to some sponsors, and come back with the lineups, national anthem, and the first serve from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. You're watching the NSC's presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. We'll be back here in a moment.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Welcome to July 4th, 2023. It is busy and hot here on Nantucket, and we're going to go see what people are up to. Everybody seems to be having a lot of fun around here, so let's go. What is your favorite thing about July 4th on Nantucket?
Just the amount of people everywhere. Everyone's really excited. Everyone's dressed up. It was super fun.
I would say my favorite thing is the people and the spirit that everyone's just excited to be here and to celebrate, and most importantly, to be together.
I'm from London, so this is my second 4th of July ever. Both times I've been on Nantucket, so I'm very grateful to be here. It's
That's amazing.
a lovely community. Everyone is so nice, and yeah, it's really grateful.
And what is the best thing about 4th of July on Nantucket?
Nothing. It's pretty insane here, so I try to avoid.
You feel like it's actually July 4th. The celebration feels like very visceral.
Making more money while working.
It used to be when I was a kid, the fireworks. But for now, oh, wow. Going to the beach if I can.
Oh, I just love it. It's such an old-fashioned part of America here. I just love anything that happens on Main Street. We come down for, and usually for the water fight, I bring a bucket in previous years. But this year I understand that it's a little more low-key, so I enjoyed it just the way it was.
And what's your favorite 4th of July tradition on Nantucket?
The water fight.
The water fight, of course, and watching the line of Juice Bar the whole day. It's pretty great. We got all these people waiting for their 4th of July ice cream.
And we have a trivia question, if you're willing to answer. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1776.
1776.
1776?
1776.
You're correct. Great job. Good job! Yes! How many original colonies were there?
13.
13?
Correct. Good job.
There were 13 colonies that became states.
Correct. See, Father Max is a history major in college.
Yes, I am. That serves me well. Here I am.
Here you are. Well, that was another fun 4th of July in Nantucket. I'm going to go jump in the ocean now because it's really hot out here. Bye. Thanks for watching.
I want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as we are closely approaching the starting lineups, national anthem, and of course, first serve as your Whalers will be hosting the Barnstable RedHawks in a matchup of two playoff-bound teams. The RedHawks, a much larger school and are a Division I program. The Whalers, of course, in Division IV in volleyball. The RedHawks have been an elite volleyball team for many, many years. A storied program under head coach Tom Turco in his 36th year at the helm. Unbelievable. Of course, Andrew Vaselli in his 6th season here at the helm and basically working from the ground up for the Nantucket volleyball program. Good afternoon and welcome to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium for this afternoon's varsity girls volleyball game between your Nantucket Whalers and the visiting RedHawks from Barnstable High School. First, the lineup for the Barnstable RedHawks. Number 2, Logan Hurwitz. Number 24, Charlotte Sullivan. Number 21, Molly Fredo. Number 12, Sadie Wellbeloved. Number 30, Scout Johnson. Number 4, Ashley Willantis. Number 10, Molly Gleason. Number 13, Tegan Garrity. Number 17, Alyssa McDowell. Number 16, Ayla Camello. Number 5, Lily Cordera. Number 11, Dylan Andrews. Number 7, Paige Huntington. Number 15, Nikki Murphy. Number 23, Jaslyn Coyer. And number 14, Bella Magalese. Head coach, Tom Turco. And now for your starting lineup for the Nantucket Whalers. Number 2, Lyric Pearl. Number 3, Leah Crowley. Number 4, Rihanna Cranston. Number 5, Bianca Santos. Number 8, Victoria Todorova. Number 12, Chloe Marrero. Number 13, Natalie O'Brien. Number 15, Julie Pyers. Number 16, Yahaley Del Rosario Gomez. Number 17, Alice O'Banion. Number 23, Penelope Hamill. Number 26, Mariana Silva. And number 28, Magdalis Gonzalez. Head coach, Andrew Vaselli. And now, if you could please all rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Alrighty, Whalers Nation, are you ready? We've got first serve coming up here. As once again, we are happy to be bringing you live coverage of our Whalers as they take on one of the best in the state, period. Throw out the divisions, it doesn't matter. This team is stacked and are ready for a state title run, but so are our Whalers. And as you can see, it is a pink out here. Whalers had the pinks on to warm up, and hopefully the student section will be filling up here shortly and loaded up with pink. Of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so that has something to do with it as well. Final lineup checks here as the chair umpire and floor umpire get their game faces on as well. Our next broadcast will be Friday. It'll be senior recognition game for the seniors. 3 seniors on the Whalers squad, led by, of course, Chloe Marrero. We'll be celebrating her and Yahaley Del Rosario Gomez, Alice O'Banion, one of the tandem of tall, and it will be the Whalers to serve first here. As Rihanna Cranston back behind the service line. And we're underway here from John J. O'Neill. Nice deep serve. Going to be a free ball over to Nantucket. No surprise there, handled by Todorova, and a block gives the RedHawks point number 1 here in set number 1. As Chloe Marrero wasn't able to get it up over the defense. Six seniors on Coach Turco's team, and he has 6 co-captains. C's next to all of them. This is number 12, Sadie Wellbeloved. Phenomenal last name. Behind the service line to get things going for the RedHawks here. Service whistle blows and a jump serve from Wellbeloved. Another chance for Marrero. Dug out. Going to be a free ball over to Nantucket. Another opportunity. Marrero. Dink. And a carry will give the Whalers the side out and the point. Tied at 1. Todorova, just a junior, unbelievable. Already has 1,000 digs plus. And there's another one. Marrero, and she gets it down. Hammers it home above and through the RedHawk defense. Sullivan and Wellbeloved there with the hands up. 2-1 Whalers. Todorova, another serve. And blasted home, little back set to Sadie Wellbeloved there. Nicely done. And it'll be Charlotte Sullivan to serve for the RedHawks. Cranston. Another good hit by Marrero. Tip, and down it goes. So another kill for the RedHawks as they take a 3-2 lead and retain serve. Just underway here, set number 1. 3-2 with the RedHawks' early lead. Little misplay there by Marrero. And an early timeout called by Coach Vaselli. Maybe calm some nerves and get the heads straight here early on. Again, our next broadcast will be Friday. You can come and hang out with us before you head on over to the Booster Club's pep rally, fundraiser, pig roast, bonfire, a couple other things there as well. If you do make it to the game here today, they are selling tickets, and of course you can get a hold of Jana over at the Booster Club or somebody, because they're always selling tickets. $20 will get you all you can eat, and another $20 for the t-shirt. Again, benefits going to the Nantucket Booster Club. Incredible work for Nantucket Whalers Athletics for many, many, many years. The Nantucket Booster Club, great group, always supporting Nantucket Whalers Athletics. 4-2, RedHawks to serve out of the timeout. Marrero, good wood on it, and that'll fall down. As she's able to finish for kill number 2 here already in set number 1. 4-3 Whalers, down just one. Del Rosario Gomez, good serve. Tough place. Oh, good save, but that goes out. And we're tied up again at 4. Another good serve by Del Rosario Gomez. Free ball over, going to be out, however. Good effort by Del Rosario Gomez there. And Vaselli fired up about something. Again, his expectations are higher than most. He truly believes this team can beat anybody, and he expects his players to act like it. Lefty serve. Tough spot, going to be a free ball over. Lands on the line. So that will be another point for Barnstable. Now 6-4, the lead here in set number 1. And unable to get it over in the 3 hits. Another service point as Scout Johnson, the lefty, continues to serve. That goes out. So Whalers get a side out here. Fortunate there on that one. It'll be Chloe Marrero, senior co-captain for the Whalers, back behind the service line to serve. And that'll be a service point. Nice. Nicely placed. And a rare service error there. So RedHawks to serve. Tegan Garrity. Not sure what the delay is here. Looks like another lineup check. Coach Turco a little upset as they lose momentum. With the lineup change, but ready for service here. Another lefty, that goes into the net again. Lost momentum there checking the lineup, and it cost the RedHawks a point. Magdalis Gonzalez in to serve for the Whalers. And that's well beyond the baseline there. That'll be an easy point for the RedHawks and a quick side out. (9-7), Whalers down 2 here. It'll be the libero, number 2, Logan Hurwitz, another senior for Coach Turco's RedHawks, with a good serve. Oh, nicely placed, but dug out. And Marrero with the dig. Cranston trying to find a hole, unable to do so. Oh, good effort by Marrero, but a good decision up front, just over the hands of O'Banion for the RedHawks point. They are leading now 10-7. 3-point lead is the largest of the contest. We're in set number 1. Little jump serve. Oh, that was probably out, but O'Banion trying to find a hole. Free ball. Oh, smart play. Sadie Well Beloved just over the defense into that middle dead spot. And now 11-7 the lead for the RedHawks. Marrero. Ooh, yes! Big hit from midcourt as Marrero with the kill. Unofficially her 3rd of the first set. (11-8) now. Santos back to serve for Nantucket. Nearly an ace. RedHawks finish with authority. Molly Gleason to serve as part of the rotation for the RedHawks. They're up 12-8 here, set number 1. It'll be Marrero from deep. And that will not make it over, so a nice side out for the Whalers. And the point. It'll be Cranston back to serve. Whalers down 12-9. Good serve along the sideline. That's over. Oh, well played by Alice O'Banion. Got both hands up to block and was able to spike it down beyond the RedHawks defense. So 12-10. Whalers down just 2. Ooh, just wide. As Cranston was trying to find that line there on the far side of the gym. So 13-10 now, side out back to the RedHawks. Sadie Well Beloved behind the service line. Surveys. Tough spot for Todorova, going to be a free ball over. Big hit from number 24, Charlotte Sullivan with the kill. So 14-10 now. Hawks with the lead and the serve. Nice spot for Marrero, who finds an open hole in the defense for the kill for Nantucket. Her fourth, again, unofficially here in the first set. 14-11. Todorova to serve. That's over. Into the net it goes. Service point for Nantucket. to 12, the RedHawks lead. Todorova digs. Oh, great effort. Got to stay with it. Oh, well set all the way across the net to an open spot. That is a next level set by the RedHawks. Marrero. Yes. Another kill, number 5 for the Hammer for Nantucket. 15-13. Nice short serve and a push or carry. Whalers back to within 1, so a couple of rare errors here by Barnstable. Again, this is another one of those teams you have to earn every point. They will not make that many mistakes, so the Whalers have to take advantage. Del Rosario Gomez to serve. Should be a free ball over and does not make it over. And we are tied at 15. Still in the first set. Another good serve, and that will be a service point for Del Rosario Gomez, and the Whalers take the lead here. Timeout called by the RedHawks. Coach Turco has seen enough. He is frustrated, to say the least, as his RedHawks team has had some errors. But moreover, the Whalers are just hanging tight. They are playing right with this RedHawk team. Maybe not the overall hitters that Coach Turco has, but plenty of effort, plenty of fight in this Whalers team, and they are proving why they are one of the elite here in Division 4 and are ready to make a run in the postseason. Again, a unique home court advantage for sure. As always, got to take that boat ride over. So no surprise. Oof, good angle. Number 21, Molly Fredo, ties it back up with the kill. Again, they can spread it around here. Plenty of athletes on this RedHawks team. They are well seasoned. In addition to playing a tough Cape and Islands League schedule, they play a lot of high-quality teams. Back set to Marrero, and she gets it down once again. That is kill number 5 for Chloe Marrero, adding to her season-high totals. Well over 200 kills for the season. Good deep serve. Gonna be a dink, blocked. Unable to get a second hand on it there as Leah Crowley was able to get a hand on it, but it fell to the floor. Tied at 17 here as we are closely approaching crunch time here in set number 1. Just makes it over, and that will be a service point there for the RedHawks. Santos saves it. Del Rosario Gomez tries to find the baseline, but a little too far. Barnstable with 3 points in a row here to take a 19-17 lead. Whalers just got to avoid those runs. Need to side out here. Cranston hammers it far. Or hammers it out, I should say. So now 20-17. RedHawks up here in set number one. Another good low serve. And this time by Crowley, as Santos was ready for her to spike it. But in the net was Barnstable, so the Whalers a little fortunate there. Get a much needed side out and a point, so they are down just 2, 20-18 here in set number one. Close to the net, blocked! Alice O'Banion gets those long arms over the net for a block and a point. 2019. Gonzalez continues to serve. Should be an easy one for Nantucket, but another error by the RedHawks, and the Whalers have ripped off 3 in a row to tie it back up. 20-20 here in set number one. Of course, we played at 25 points, so every point crucial from now on, as the Whalers look to win set number one. They possess the serve here with Gonzalez. Oh, catches the net and finds the dead spot. So Barnstable will serve here. It's the libero, Logan Hurwitz. Back behind the service line. Barnstable back up 21-20. Tough spot. Marrero unable to get there as she hustled to get an arm on it. But the RedHawks now with a 2-point lead at the most crucial point in the match. Marrero blocked or unable to get it up over, it looked like maybe. Either way, it's a 23-20 lead now, just 2 points away for the RedHawks to take set one, and Coach Andrew Vaselli will call another timeout to settle things down here, see if he can break the momentum, as Barnstable has ripped off 4 in a row to take a 23-20 lead here in set number one. Once again, thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC on YouTube. Happy to have all of you along here as we have seen a very entertaining and very competitive first set. No surprise there. It's a pink out here at John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. As you can see, some fans as well as the student section and the JV squad all dressed in pink. Of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so nice to see our teams aware of other things besides just a volleyball game. Whalers in desperate need of a side out, but it is an ace from Hurwitz, and the RedHawks are now just a point away from taking set number one. Good serve. Nice play to get it over. Blocked! Oh, great block by number 17, Alice O'Banion, one of the tandem of tall. And the Whalers get their side out and going to need a rally here if they're going to win set number one. Santos. Oh, the serve goes deep. And that'll do it for set number 1. Whalers fought valiantly, but ended up losing 25-21 in the first set. We'll take a break here on the NSC, come back with set number 2. Barnstable wins set number 1, 25-21.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.
Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as we get ready for set number 2. The Whalers fought hard, as they have against a lot of these tough opponents. Unfortunately, during crunch time, as I call it, from 20 points on, the Whalers fell short, ultimately losing 25-21. Marrero had a fantastic first set, finishing with 6 kills and hitting at a 50% clip, unofficially, of course. But just too many hitters on the RedHawks team. And again, they won the crucial points. Whalers made errors. And you're going to have to earn your points here against the RedHawks, the number 3 team in Division I. So to say the Whalers will have to play one of their better games here today is an understatement. And it'll be the RedHawks to serve here first in set number 2 as the final lineup changes are being checked. Alice O'Banion and Leah Crowley had a good first set. O'Banion with a couple of blocks, Crowley with a couple of good finishes as well. And of course, number 8, Vicky Todorova wearing the libero all over the court, adding to her Whalers history book. And all the way in the far corner, Molly Gleason, junior hitter, puts it in play and finds a dead spot for an ace right off the bat. As she now switches to the far side of the court for us and puts it in play. Todorova handles. Good try by Alice O'Banion, denied at the net. as the RedHawks have 2 service points to begin set number 2. Marrero blasts it long. Unable to get the top spin down on it. And it's now 3-0. Nice dig by Cranston. Marrera's going to have to play a free ball. O'Banion with the denial. That's into the net. Oh, that was clearly in the net, as Coach Vaselli lets him know. Four 0 now as the RedHawks have jumped ahead early here. Marrero dug out, but nobody home. Oh, nice recovery by the RedHawks. Long once again by Marrero. As the Whalers have dug themselves a hole, already down 5-0. Santos handles the serve. Tough spot though. And Vaselli has to use a timeout here early in set number 2 as well, as he is shaking his head as the Whalers have dropped the first 6 points here in set number 2. A very competitive first set. Again, Barnstable, the number 2 seeded ranked team, I should say, in Division 1. So the Whalers can ill afford these kind of mistakes if they're going to hang with one of the Massachusetts elite volleyball squads. Again, join us here again on Friday. We'll be right back here, getting you all set up for a huge weekend of festivities. Homecoming weekend, Island Cup weekend. Are you kidding me, Whalers Nation? This is one of the highlight weeks of the entire year, as the Vineyard pays us a visit on Saturday, but things get going on Friday with the pep rally, bonfire, pig roast, block, and Santos unable to get to it. Barnstable extends the lead to 7-0. The 43rd playing of, and finally a point and a side out. A bit of relief there from the Whalers faithful, as it'll be Santos to serve for Nantucket, down 7-1. So again, the 43rd Island Cup meeting again started in 1978. It'll be the 74th overall game. And a free ball. It'll be O'Banion trying to find a hole, dug out. Oh, another free ball and nobody home for Nantucket. Right in the middle of that formation. So a quick side out as Barnstable extends the lead back to a 7-point advantage, 8-1. Make it 9-1. Again, we saw this kind of run, unfortunately on the wrong side of things, in the 5th set of DY. The Whalers lost 15-2, I believe it was. Blocked! Beautiful block and well timed, as Coach Vaselli called it out. Alice O'Banion, one of the tandem of tall, gets the hands up, gets the tree trunk up, and blocks that one for point number 2. It'll be Cranston to serve for Nantucket. They need a run. There's a service point for Cranston, 9-3. Another floater deep. And here's a deep one. Blocked again. Hits the post. That's in. And the block again by O'Banion. Stays right with it. And once again, the Whalers trying to claw their way back in this thing. 9-4. Cranston keeps the serve. Once again, nice floater deep. This will be a free ball over. Bianca Santos gets to it. Oh, beautiful dink. Still alive. Oh, miscommunication on the RedHawks side. A rare error there, but the Whalers the beneficiaries. 9-5, 4 points in a row for Nantucket. Oh, Marrero with the wise, nifty move, dinks it right at the blockers, and the blockers smack it down. 5 in a row as the Whalers show some grit here, coming back down as many as 8. Now 9-6. That's deep. So the run ends, but they are right back in it. Set number 2 here from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Whalers lost set number 1, 25-21. Marrero winds up, blocked, finds a way over. And a free ball play to Nantucket. Marrero again. Dug out again. Todorova plays it, and a free ball over. Oh, a reaction play by Bianca Santos as that was well out. Just one of those effort plays. You got to applaud it, as Vaselli does, but a crucial point given to the RedHawks there. 11-6, RedHawks to serve. An ace in the books, but a miscommunication that will be noted by Coach Vaselli. 12-6 now. RedHawks with the lead. Back to a 6-point advantage. And sails far. So a side out as it'll be Magdalis Gonzalez. Allowing Crowley to enter the game. Todorova back to serve. Good serve. Tough spot, Cranston. Put it into the net. Whalers unable to recover. So a quick side out for the RedHawks. As Coach Vaselli, intense as always. Marrero blocked and unable to recover. for the Whalers, so back to a 7-point lead, 14-7. Marrero once again blocked. Todorova able to get there. And O'Banion into the net, however, or Crowley into the net. Got the block, but unable to keep the body out of the net. She knew it. Serve sails wide, so a much needed side out. Again, Nantucket going to need another run here if they're going to battle their way back into this thing. We are in set number 2. Whalers down a set already, and an ace! That'll help. Del Rosario Gomez with a well-placed serve along the sidelines for point number 9. Serve sails long. It'll be Junior Teagan. Garrity back to serve. Left-hander. Smacks it into the net. 16-10. Chloe Marrero back behind the service line. Looking to string a couple of serves here together. Push. A carry. And a service point for Nantucket, 16-11. Going to be a tough spot and a nice recovery by the RedHawks. Oh, and they find a dead spot somehow. Well-placed serve, and somehow the RedHawks get the side out after Nantucket seemingly won the point. 17-11. It'll be the senior libero, Logan Hurwitz. Back to serve. Serve sails long. So the gift given right back. 17-12. As Vicky Todorova gets an earful after that play. Magdalis Gonzalez, good deep serve. O'Banion with the denial at the net. Had a chance to enjoy some great music out at the brewery on Saturday. A big excursion for the gang. Sat next to Alice's mom. Very proud of her play. Oh, well played. Nifty move to get it up over the defense. And I think Coach Vaselli is the only one prouder of Alice and her improvement throughout the season. She has now worked her way into an offensive weapon as well as a defensive weapon at the net. 18-13 now, Whalers down 5 still. RedHawks to serve. An ace by the RedHawks for point number 19. Marrero plays it. O'Banion. Oh, great recovery by the RedHawks. O'Banion again dug out. Justice prevails, however, as the Whalers earn the point. Great effort by the RedHawks to get it up and over. But 19-14 our score here. Set number 2, Santos to serve for Nantucket. Floats one in. Marrero with a good spike. Dug out. Santos gets to it. Oh, just not enough. As point number 20 for the RedHawks. And it'll be Vaselli calling his second timeout here in set number 2 to chat it up as the RedHawks have reached that crunch time point. It's going to take a late rally if the Whalers are going to hang in and pull off set number 2. They lost set number 1, 25-21. And I know Coach Vaselli is challenging his squad here as they dug an early hole for themselves, down 8. 9-1 was the score to begin things. They got it as close as 3 here in set number 2, but now are down 6, 20-14. A nice crowd has now filed into John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Pink out here this afternoon. Barnstable up 20-14 with the serve. Well wide, a gift once again for Nantucket. It'll be Rihanna Cranston with an opportunity to bring the Whalers closer here. 20-15 now the score. Back set, tip, Todorova gets to it. Oh, great effort by Rihanna Cranston to try and dig it out. But the RedHawks earn the side out and the point. Todorova plays it. It's over. And Fredo gets it up over Bianca Santos. 4-point number 22 now here in set number 2 for the RedHawks. Into the net. So a much needed side out here for Nantucket. As Leah Crowley now enters the other tandem of tall. Todorova back to serve for Nantucket. They need a string of points here. Block at the net. Still alive. Marrero's going to get a chance. Free ball. Good set for Marrero and the kill. Phenomenal volleyball from the Whalers there to earn point number 17. Todorova continues the serve. Great stuff. Haley Del Rosario Gomez. Good tip, enough from Crowley to get it over. Free ball. Marrero, angle, unable to get much on it. Free ball to Nantucket. Here's a chance for Marrero once again, and she finishes. And here's it from the Nantucket faithful. (22-18). Set number 2. Whalers down a set. Good angle. Lots of court to work with there as the kill gets a side out. And just 2 points away from set number 2. RedHawks looking to serve it out. Whalers desperately need a side out here quickly. Crowley! Oh, big hit from number 3. Love it. 23-19. Del Rosario Gomez, one of the best from the service line for Nantucket. Santos sets up Marrero, tipped, free ball over. Great set by Santos. Marrero unable to finish. Well beyond the baseline. 4-point number 20 for Nantucket. 23-20. And point to Nantucket. This is as close as it's been since 3-1 in this second set. Barnstable calls timeout as Coach Turco has seen his squad get outplayed here in the latter moments of set number 2 as the Whalers have clawed their way back in this thing. They were down 9-1 at one point. Great effort to get back in it. Let's see if they can close it out here with the serve. Got to control the emotions and stay with your game. Leah Crowley and Alice O'Banion have been difference makers in the middle at the net. And Del Rosario Gomez continues to serve. Whalers down just 2 here in set number 2. Good deep serve. Oh, great placement on the dink. As Nantucket will need a side out to extend the set. Set point for Barnstable. Starts here. Marrero gets it down. Already in double digits in kills. Chloe Marrero back to serve. The Whalers need to rally. They need 2 to tie it. Oh, block goes down on the Whalers side of things as Vaselli rears back, knowing his Nantucket Whalers had a chance to pull off a huge comeback, which they ultimately did, down 9-1 to make it a battle here in set number 2. But the RedHawks have won the first 2 sets. We'll take a break here on the NSC, come back with set number 3. They have been very entertaining so far, but the RedHawks up 2-0.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.
Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Just want to give you a quick Whalers team update. The golf team finished at 11-4 in the regular season. They have sectionals today, so hopefully the boys are doing well. Man, they have a chance to win 6 very good golfers, and they had a fantastic regular season. A huge Whalers Nation congrats to the boys soccer team who wrapped up the Maritime Division Championship and are 8-3 on the season. They started out 1-2-2 and are now a playoff team, and another banner going up on the wall. 7-1-1 in their last 19, currently ranked number 18. So best of luck to Coach Brannigan, and congrats once again on a great regular season. Whalers girls soccer team 6-8 and are ranked number 26. They've got a chance, of course, to win out a couple and improve their position. Field hockey peaking at a perfect time. They're now 7-4-3 on the season. A huge program win, statement win over highly ranked Falmouth over the weekend. The Whalers win 1-0, their 9th shutout on the season. Absolutely incredible. They should earn a home playoff game. They have 4 games left, including a Division IV playoff team, the Westport Wildcats, paying us a visit over tomorrow. So good luck goes out to our field hockey team. And of course, it is homecoming week, culminating this Saturday with the 43rd annual Island Cup football game. The Whalers now have something to play for after a rough start to things. Tim Saradellis and the coaching squad will play for the Maritime Division of the Cape and Islands League against the Vineyard. They defeated Monomoy 28-12 as quarterback Brock Beamish had his best game as a Whaler, tossing 3 touchdown passes, 2 to Aaron Hallen, who also ran for 1, and Carlos Aguilar got a touchdown as well. As the Whalers are 2-0 in league play. It's the 74th meeting of the Whalers versus the Vineyard on Saturday. An incredible rivalry. Is it Saturday yet? Because I can't wait to get things going as we are underway in set number 3 here. Nantucket with a long serve from Brianna Cranston, giving the RedHawks the 1-0 lead here in set number 1. Marrero, who's been great all afternoon, dug out, blasted home. As the RedHawks once again jump out to an early lead here, up 2-0. It's no consolation to Coach Vaselli, but the Whalers have battled in the first 2 sets. Very competitive, albeit a late rush in set number 2 to make it interesting. Free ball over. Tough spot in between 2 Whalers defenders for the kill. Nicely placed by number 17, Alyssa McDowell, junior outside hitter for the RedHawks. Whalers going to need a side out here. They cannot dig themselves another hole like they did in set number 2. Little mini jump serve. Del Rosario Gomez with a wise move. Good dig. Oh, Banyan needed to get the hand up. She was facing the wrong way to really get a good look at it. 4-0 now, Barnstable up. Short serve, and that sails just wide. 5-0 now. There's another run to begin things here for Barnstable. It's not what Coach Vaselli anticipated. A free ball back over on the serve. And another chance. Whalers get lucky there as Fredo hits it into the net. Todorova to serve for Nantucket. Free ball. Todorova digs. Marrero tipped. And that's a push. So it'll be Whalers' ball, or actually into the net. Whalers' point. Five to 2 now. We're in set number 3. That serve sails too long off of Todorova's hand. RedHawks with the serve, 6-2 the lead. Oh, nicely played by Bianca Santos to get it over. Unable to finish the point. Seven to 2, the RedHawks lead. Marrero with a chance, and she hammers it home. Nicely done by Chloe Marrero once again. Unofficially 15 kills. And a good service point. Del Rosario Gomez back behind the service line for Nantucket. She looks to string a few together here. Get the Whalers back in this thing. Eight 4 as the RedHawks finish. Eight 3, excuse me. Left-handed serve. Marrero, unable to get it up over the net. Nine 3 now, the Whalers down 6. RedHawks with the serve. Free ball, Santos plays it over. Good play by Todorova. That's a point to the RedHawks. You can play it if it stays on your side, but if it gets up into the rafters on the other side, on the opponent's side of things, that is a dead ball. Ten 3 now. RedHawks with a 7-point advantage, the largest of the third set. RedHawks won the first 2 sets, both by the score of 25-21. Good back set to Marrero, but she is denied at the net. As the RedHawks squad celebrates the block. Well wide and a much needed side out once again for Nantucket. As they are going to have to find a way to string some points together here. Chloe Marrero can do such a thing with a powerful serve that she possesses. Knuckleball is one over. Kill and spike attempt goes into the net. 11-5. Ooh, just beyond the baseline. 12-5 now. RedHawks to serve. Good rally. There's Cranston. Tipped. Finished. Kill for number 4, Rihanna Cranston. She has been fairly quiet here this afternoon, as Chloe Marrero has dominated the offensive end, but good to see number 4 finish one off. Magdalis Gonzalez back to serve. Point to Nantucket as it went beyond the pole. So 12-7 now. Gonzalez with another attempt. Rainbows one in. Oh, O'Banion with a fingertip block that fell right in front of the Barnstable players. 12-8. Dug out by Gonzalez. And finds a hole. The Whalers finally get one of those off the dig. 12-9. Into the net. Side out. RedHawks. Good reaction. Nicely played, free ball. Here's the RedHawks again. Dug out. Cranston. Oh, wow. Nearly a miracle rally for Barnstable. But it's Bianca Santos back to serve. Side out, 13-10. Whalers are back in it. Blocked. Alice O'Banion with the denial at the net. Good serve along the sideline. Tough spot. Dug out. That's playable. Nicely done by the Whalers to keep their composure. Tough spot. Todorova gets to it. Cranston. Marrero. Dug out. Oh, great rally. Barnstable with the point and the side out, but that is good volleyball as Coach Vaselli lets his squad know they are playing at a high level and are right in this thing. Oh, Marrero, great spot, good effort. Cranston, unable to get it up over. Again, another beautiful set by Del Rosario Gomez. Service point brings the score to 15-11. Rare miss hit by Chloe Marrero. Timeout called by Coach Vaselli as the roller coaster continues here. 16-11 our score. And I do want to finish our Whalers update real quickly as, of course, we have the Powder Puff game on Thursday evening over at the Vito Capizzo Stadium. Great entertaining bonding experience for the Whalers. Friday evening, after you join us here for some volleyball, jump on over to Vito Capizzo Stadium for the Booster Club's pep rally, bonfire, and fundraiser. Pig roast, $20 You can get tickets here if you are watching us from your attendance here at John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, or of course, you can jump online and grab some tickets. $20 gets you a good plate of food, and more importantly, supporting the Nantucket Booster Club. Then, of course, Saturday, it's a Vineyard Day. It's Island Cup game. Lots of action across the fields. And of course, culminating at 3:30 with kickoff for the 43rd Island Cup game. Oh, well placed by number 17, Alice O'Banion, with the kill from the middle spot. Just as Coach Vaselli drew it up, baby. 16-12. Cranston back to serve. Rainbows it deep, would have fallen on the baseline. Oh, Todorova just unable to get there. (17-12) after the side out. RedHawks to serve with the lead here, and they are up 2-0. O'Banion with another kill. She has played herself into a legitimate weapon. You can't teach height, but all the other stuff have been taught nicely to number 17, and the senior takes a seat as Leah Crowley, the other tandem of tall for Nantucket, gets a chance here at net. Todorova to serve. Whalers down just 4. Todorova digs. Out. And the Whalers are back to within 3. Oh. A rare service error by Vicky Todorova. Gives the RedHawks a side out. Sorry for the reaction. I am still a fan. Todorova handles the serve. Here's Marrero, denied at the net. Oh, Crowley gets a hand on it, but not able to keep it in. 19-14. As the RedHawks pull another point closer to closing this out here in straight sets. Whalers going to need a rally if they're going to extend the match. Lands on the line for point number 20. An ace from number 14. Just a, 24, excuse me. Charlotte Sullivan, one of the 6 senior captains on Coach Turco's squad. Marrero tipped. Should have been a push, but nonetheless, Barnstable with the point. 21-14. As Coach Vaselli calls his final timeout of the set. As he's going to need his squad to once again dig deep immediately and get a side out and rally if they are going to win this third set and extend the match. Again, they have battled valiantly with this elite Division I squad, but they're going to need something special here in the waning moments here of set number 3 if they're going to extend this thing out. Again, we will be back right here on Friday as the Whalers will celebrate their senior recognition game against St. John Paul closing out the regular season for Nantucket. Closing out their home schedule, I should say. They do have another game against Sturgis East scheduled. Oh, nice play to keep it in. Blocked, but finds the floor. As Rihanna Cranston takes a seat, it'll be Julie Pyers in here in the final third set. And that serve well short of its mark. And Cranston right back in. And it'll be Del Rosario Gomez to serve. Free ball. Oh, good recovery. As the spike goes down despite a tough set. Camelo in to serve for Coach Turco's squad. They're up 23-15 and have been in control of this set for most of the time. Todorova sets it to Marrero. Oh, beautiful. Good get. And that is indicative of what today has been. The Whalers have been close, but just not quite enough. As it is match point here for the RedHawks, 24-15. Free ball over. Dug out. And that will be the point and the match as the Whalers once again fall to the Barnstable RedHawks despite very good effort. Again, talented squad, number 3 in the state in Division I for a reason. They've got hitters across the board. A 6 senior squad for Coach Turco. So good luck goes out to the RedHawks on their ride towards the state title in Division I. The Whalers, however, should get some valuable points in the big scheme of things as they fall here to a very, very good team. As we noted, our next broadcast will be Friday. It'll be senior recognition game for the Whalers as they face the Lions from St. John Paul. Then, of course, we're going to bring you the 43rd annual Island Cup game on Saturday. Thanks very much for joining us here. Thanks to our incredible sponsors from the Nantucket business community. Of course, our founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club, makes this possible. For our crew here at NCTV and the NSC, I am Chris Morris. Thanks very much for joining us here. Whalers fall in straight sets to the Barnstable RedHawks. We'll see you on Friday. Have a great evening, Whalers Nation.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The Karchik was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot save. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score. Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.